What is up? Yo, what's up? So I want to say this real quick. I'm going to be recording less because usually I'd be recording like 40 minutes of me talking, and I have to edit it and smush it down to like 10 minutes. It's just nerve-wracking because I'm cutting out useful advice. So I'm just going to be recording less, so I have to edit less, and it's more efficient because you guys have to, you know, it's a win-win. So I'm just going to be recording less. So I'm going to get right into the question. This is my man Gilbert. He asked me, how do I know if I'm going in the right path? And tomorrow I'm going to be answering, there's a lot of questions that she asked. I think her name is Luna. Is it L-U-N-A or I-U-N-A? I think it's Luna because sometimes, like, you know, like when you capitalize the L, I mean when you lowercase the L on certain like text formats, it looks like an I. So I think it's an L, Luna, because anyway. So that's tomorrow. And then today I'm going to be doing Gilbert's question, which is, how do I know if I'm going in the right path? And so I have it right here texted, so I have it written down, so I'm on point with what I'm saying. So I wrote down, you know if you're on the right path if you follow your heart, because that's how you know you're on the right path. So I wrote down, how do I follow my heart? Let me see. Well, first, I have this video up. I'm probably going to put in the video. You want to learn how to love yourself first. That's the very first step, because once you love yourself, it does things to your subconscious, where it's just like you do everything. Your whole life becomes based on a thin line of what I don't want and what I deserve. It's like once you love yourself, everything is just like once I start to love myself and start to learn what, you know, having self-compassion. So I want you to write this down, Gilbert, and Luna too, or anybody watching, or, you know, if you don't know about self-love, you know, I advise you write this down, because if you don't love yourself, when you love yourself, you make yourself love to live, and you love to do certain things a certain way. And once when you find out your boundaries, which is learning to love yourself and having self-compassion for yourself, you know your boundaries for yourself, you know what hurts you and what doesn't. And I mean, it's watch the video. I'm putting the link up right now. It should be in there as you're watching. It'd be like this. I'd probably like follow it with my fingers, I don't know. But anyway, so you want to watch that video, write this down. I type in, how do I know if I'm going in the right path? You will know if you follow your heart. And how do you follow your heart, which is how do you follow your love for life. You want to follow your love for life. Basically, I mean, it's a lot of words, but basically, so you want to learn to love yourself, which is the video I'm putting up for you, which I could hook you up. Write this down. You see, yeah, learn self-compassion. The other bulletin, which is find out what you will never let go of, which is, you know, I never let go of life, and that brings me true happiness. Just being alive, being grateful, and just being so happy that I have a laptop in my room. I have this beautiful lamp right next to the side of me, so it doesn't look dark when I'm close to the camera. You see what I'm saying? Dude, it's like perfect or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a professional, but I got my lighting, you know, lights, camera, and then action. I just thought of that. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm so thankful that I have a lamp. I have these scents in here that smell delicious. I have this beautiful bed. I was eating some honeydew melon, a fly. I actually saved a fly today. He's actually laying right there. He didn't move yet because he's been through some trenches. But I saved him. He flew. He was like, he was trying to eat some of my food, and he fell in, and he was all wet. And then I was like, all right, you're free now. He's on the side of he's on the rail. He's on the rim of this cup. And so I moved him, and then he fell in my plate of syrup, and then now he's all sticky. So I guess he's stuck on my mirror over there. So, but yes, I'm so grateful. You know, it's just what I'm never going to let go of, because let go of life, because I love everything, you know. And man, just this shirt, I haven't worn this shirt in a long time, but it's just, just being, because I'm so grateful that, somebody on this universe doesn't have it as good as me, and unfortunately it's true. But, but even at that, I still am grateful, I'm grateful for this loud dump truck in the background making noise so I can laugh. No, I was playing. But you get what I'm saying. You get the gist of it. It's like I appreciate the sun coming through. I love that's how you know you're on the right path, when you learn to love yourself, when you learn to love the outside. You have to learn how to love yourself from the inside first, and then love from it, and then go out, from in out, love from in and then out, and then that's where it starts, from the inside. Okay, because no matter what, there's always going to be a path to take. There's thousands and millions, and it's just, as time keeps going on, there's even more as time goes on. So there's unlimited paths, but you have to find your right path, which starts from that love. So it starts from the inside. Go look up that video. It should be like right here, and I'm probably gonna link it. So, when you want to find out what you never will let go, which will bring true happiness. And what is true happiness? When you feel like a little child, or times go by fast when you're doing an activity. Like for me, it would be making music. I get lost in time making it, or talking with a great friend that you click with, like time just flies by. Or exercising, or simply jamming out to music. I find myself jamming out to music and going to the swings at nighttime and just jamming out and just swinging, and that's happiness right there. Try it. Get some awesome tracks from your iPod or whatever. Go to a park. Trust me, take notes on this, and just jam it out at a nighttime where it's just you, your thoughts, and awesome music, and you just swing. Try it out, and then you want to incorporate that into a way of making money, and that's how you're on the right path. Because you want to do, when you start to make money doing what makes you happy, that is the right path, my friend. I wrote it down right here, so that's all I wrote. You want to make money doing what you love. If you want to listen to music, I think there's people that probably, I don't know everything. There's probably people that listen. You probably, if you can find, probably, I'm just saying, it's probably true. You can probably find a movie production people or whatever, and they'll ask you to listen to their video and listen to the certain types of music and ask you if it's right for that type of movie or whatever. It's just a thought. It may be true, maybe not, but you get what I'm saying. Make money off of doing what you love. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you love to dance, excuse me, if you love to dance, make money off of doing what you love to do, what you just can't let go of. And I just can't I started making money, changing people's lives, because from the core, I came to this point where I was just thankful. You guys got to check out Awakening, the movie. It will tell you, that movie forces you to be grateful. Awakening. Write this down, watch it if you care about going in the right path. If you don't watch it, that doesn't mean, don't feel bad if you don't watch it, but I'm saying, it's like an 8 out of a 10 chance now. It's just gonna freaking skyrocket the way you look at life. It did for me. It made me just switch, Watch Awakenings. It's this doctor, and he works on this dude that, he goes in and out of life, and just because his body doesn't work right, and then he comes back to life because the doctor kind of saved him with medicine, and then he's like, man, I'm so grateful to be alive. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be like, what if, you just got to be grateful. That's another way to start. You got to be grateful and love yourself. Two big things. Not big things like scary things, but that's two big things for a beautiful life, for an awesome, just true happiness life, where you just smile for no reason. Like, I'm smiling. because I'm just happy. So you know, try to feel like a little kid. When you see little kids, you know what I'm saying, try to just have that adventure too. You know, try to feel funny, feel just like fearless. You know, that's how I like to look at myself. Well, lately I've been feeling like lately I've been feeling more of a child. Like I started to say, you know, like about a month ago. I mean, not a month ago, but it changed a month ago. But before a month ago, yeah, I think that's right. Before a month ago, I'd say I'm like a 5-year-old. I'm fearless, and then now I just got down to I'm a 3-year-old now. I just feel even more happy, and incorporate, you know, whatever makes you feel like a child. You want to make money off of that. I feel like a child and feeling beautiful change people's lives. Like there's one dude, I'm not going to tell you his name, but you know, I was telling him, like, you know, I do what I do. I'm not going to go into detail in this video, but you know, I do what I do and I make money off of it. You know, it's just, you know, just seeing his life. Like he was like, man, I thought I was a nobody and all this, and I was just there for him. You know, we were jogging, and he just turned into this positive animal. You know, it was just this. He was like kind of jogging or whatever because he was getting back on the ball, and I told him, hey, let's go jog, and then he's getting back on the ball or whatever. And you know, when you first start off jogging, he got back on that ball, barely even being able to jog for 3 miles, and 2 sprinting and hopping over fences and jumping through brushes and just running through brushes and just screaming and yelling. And it feels beautiful just to see, you know, somebody who thought, like, you know, just they're like down and negative, just to see them to a beautiful, positive person. They have a plan, and he believes in himself. You know, from not believing in himself to believing in himself, and he's on the right, beautiful path. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, he wants to change people's lives too. You know, and he wants to get paid for that, and I'm showing him how to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hit your boy. No, that sounds like I'm somebody else, but you know, you can hit me back up, ask me more questions. I am ready to answer them. I hope this answered your question, and hit me up with some more questions, and hit me up with some more questions, and then hit me up with some more questions, and then hit me up with some. No, it's fine. I don't know. I'm sorry. These things smell delicious. I got them from CVS for $10. They are delicious. Delicious smelling. I don't eat those, but they smell delicious. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm ready to help, you know, change and impact you guys' life and be super positive and start to love yourself and start to know who you are. And start to just love being alive every single day. Start to feel high off life. That's what it's called. There's a baby in the background, but I'll see you guys.